And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Miss Pickles Gaming. Yeah, it's a big deal.
Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because this is a long ride we're going to take together. This is the Jack Hall Gang treasure map quest. And I already have maps, how to get the first map, and maps 1 through 3 videos done as separate videos. Some of you requested that I combine them all into one so that they don't have to go back and forth. So this is how to get the first map and all 3 maps and their solutions following it. This is really no different than the other videos that I put out. I just use the same footage for it. So don't think it's anything special. If you've already seen the videos on how to get this and maps 1 through 3, then you have seen this video. If you've been holding off until I put it all together in one, this is your video, people. Okay? So we're in a fog area, and you saw on the map where we're heading, and we're going to meet a really funny guy here. And as I said in my other videos, my wife absolutely loves this cutscene that the game gives us. She loves the way this guy describes himself. And it's actually pretty funny. So once we get up here, I'll shut up for a minute and let you enjoy.
I just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No,
this.
no, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jack Hall Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall Gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Well, I'm interested in the map, but not so interested in the haggle. Why don't you just hand it over instead?
Yes, you're funny.
Listen, give me the map. I'm done asking.
Oh my, here, take it. Just let me be.
All right, so now we're on the map number 1, and that clearly shows us we're at Caliban's Seat. Luckily for you, it is on your map already. It's one of the areas we had to pass by when we came down out of the snow to Horseshoe Overlook. So right there, Caliban's Seat. And as you can see, I'm looking right at it. There is, that is Caliban's Seat right there. and the map told us to go over on this side to get up there. So let's go ahead and do what the map says. Take the high road up here, or the high route.
So up now.
And once we get up here, there will be a very abandoned camp. So the only thing of value, at least in my opinion, is the ginseng plant. So might as well pick that, especially if you're going to be snake hunting. If you're going to be snake hunting, you're going to get bit now and then. And you just eat a ginseng root and all poisons have been nullified. So it's valuable to have on hand. You might want to ask, why are we snake hunting? Well, there is a saddle that the trapper can make you, and I happen to think it's a great looking saddle, but it requires 10 perfect snake skins. So I'm constantly on the lookout for a snake. If you're riding an Arabian horse, they are a great snake detector. If there's a snake within a mile, your horse is going to get upset if you have an Arabian. Very touchy horse. I love them, but great snake detectors. Those of you who go out and get the Arabians, you know what I'm talking about. And even after you find and kill the snake and you're riding away, your horse is still upset and mad at you. So go ahead and hop across here, climb up here, basically just follow the path, and we'll be where we need to be in no time at all. Okay, down here is a crevice. Get that search signal. There it is. And we'll get map number 2 and head on out. We also got a pearl necklace for our efforts, and this map clearly shows that we're going to be heading over to Keturah Springs because of the pools and the geysers you see on the map. So let's head over there. Okay, so if you have fast travel, which I happen to have, then I just went to the Indian reservation and came down the path, and here we are at Keturah Springs. It shows that there are 4 landmarks, and you want the one that is at the bottom of the map. There's an easier way of doing this. I have done this quite a few times, so I already know what to look for. All right, let's head on over. So it's telling us to head past the pools over to these rock piles, formations, whatever you want to call them. But you can see there's quite a few of them, and it wanted you to pick out some of them and make a diamond shape out of it. Bottom line, they all seem to go up to a point. They all are a little bit higher, and there's one with one large flat rock on it, and it's lower than all the other ones. That's the one we want. So let's don't get into the geometry and why the makers did it the way it is. We just know this is what you want. So walk around it until you get the search signal. It is here. There it is. So let's go ahead and get our next map and find out where we're going. Okay, the map shows a rocky island with a tree out in the middle of a lake. Well, if you've been around the game, you know that this is O'Crea's Run. And where I'm at this side, there's a peninsula, and it's the closest to it. And since we have to swim out there, might as well make it a short swim. Although Arthur is a phenomenal swimmer, it does take its toll on your stamina. So make sure that you are very healthy when you start to swim. If you're doing this later in the game as John, you just know that you'll have to swim out with your horse. I don't think it matters, but I like to try and be as light as possible, so I leave all my rifles and everything on the horse. Again, I don't think it matters, but what if it does? There's nothing out there that we have to kill, so might as well put it away. Okay, so I'm healthy. I'm showing you with an arrow my stamina. I got a nice golden ring around the core, and the core is nice and golden, and already half of the ring is gone, and the other part is getting eaten up pretty quickly. Like I said, don't swim around the island, just get to it and hop up right here. Okay, this is exactly where we want to be. There's a flat rock in front of us. It'll say examine, and underneath it is our treasure. Okay, so we got 2 gold bars. There you go. Jack Hall Gang treasure maps completed from acquiring the first map all the way to map number 3. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey, where are you going? You watched the video and obviously enjoyed it, so you need to go back and click the subscribe button. I mean, come on now. You were raised better than this. You know, it doesn't cost anything. You know, why wouldn't you?
And that's how she wrote.